Welcome to the 10th episode of Gary's English Learning Center.
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah. I suppose I can call Gary a musician right now.
Not really.
You say Gary the musician.
Amateur musician.
Yeah, Gary the guitar player. Oh, is this a...
No, actually, Eddie, this is a ukulele.
Ukulele.
This one looks like a guitar, so it's a bit of an unusual ukulele. It looks like a Les Paul design, actually.
Yeah.
But actually, it's a ukulele.
Ukulele.
U-K-U-L-E-L-E.
Yeah.
Ukulele.
Just to remind you guys that there's a Taiwan band called Ukulele. Later we shall show you their songs or video. But about this instrument, musical instrument, it got only 4 strings.
Yeah. It's amazing what you can do with 4 strings.
Yeah.
And it's so portable.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are taking it up now, Eddie, you know.
Sure. And you can play nice music with this instrument.
You can.
But what about the song that you just played?
Well, that was the Pink Panther, you know.
Oh, this one?
Ding, 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 ding. You got the Pink Panther.
Yeah.
The cartoon is great fun, but so is the film itself, you know.
Yeah. But I suppose the younger audience of our show may not know what it is all about.
Unless their parents have showed them.
Yeah. So
and if they have,
let us show you some pictures first. Okay. Who is this guy?
This is Peter Sellers, right?
Peter Sellers,
very famous, a really great actor.
Was he from British?
Yes, you definitely. Yeah,
from Britain.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of good movies.
Yeah. So what's the name of this detective?
He's Inspector Clouseau. Inspector Clouseau.
Yeah.
So he played a French detective, bumbling, and that is a bumbling detective. Somebody who always makes mistakes and has accidents.
Yeah. So in Cantonese, it's something like 傻炮.
傻炮, yeah.
But how did this Pink Panther? I mean. Where did it come from?
It was after one of the robberies they were investigating. It was the Pink Panther. It was a great big diamond, you know.
Oh yeah. So actually, the Pink Panther is the thief, not the detective.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So what's so funny about this Pink Panther?
Well, one of the things is he always has this. This is his boss, Chief Inspector Dreyfus, who he's made into a nervous wreck, and his eyes are always going like this whenever he sees Inspector Clouseau, because he's always giving him trouble. You know?
Yeah.
and he also, in the next picture, Eddie.
Yeah.
He also has an assistant called Kato.
Yeah.
An Asian assistant called Kato.
Yeah.
Who he instructs to surprise him any moment, so he's trained and ready for any attack by the criminals.
Yeah. I suppose this is a Bruce Lee spoof.
It really, yeah.
Would you mind to explain what this word spoof is?
Spoof, it's a satire, you know. It's making a joke of something, really.
S-P-O-O-F.
S-P-O-O-F, a spoof,
Yeah.
A spoof, a joke, really, making a joke of it, something.
Yeah. And there's another favorite of mine. This is Detective Columbo.
Columbo, Peter Falk, wasn't it? Peter Falk.
Yeah. That is why I chose 神秘之夜 for one of our programs. Because actually it comes from the Cantonese translation of a very popular show in the 60s called Columbo.
Right, yeah.
And
he was one of the better detectives, yeah. And he always had a cigar. Cigar.
Yeah, what about this cat?
This is a deer stalker.
Deer stalker.
Deer stalker. You can't find one. I try to find one, but you can't find one these days.
Yeah.
It's the fashion of maybe 100 years ago now.
Oh, I didn't know the name, but I call it a Sherlock Holmes cat.
Yeah. And of course,
with a pipe. With a pipe. Yeah.
With the pipe. Yes.
With a pipe.
Makes me. Do I look more intellectual?
So actually, this is Sherlock Holmes.
This is Sherlock Holmes. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Basil Rathbone.
Oh.
Basil, the original actor who played Sherlock Holmes. His name. Basil.
I suppose it was in black and white.
He's the original guy.
Oh, original.
Yeah.
So how does?
We didn't play the clip, but anyway.
Yeah.
Clumsy, like clumsy. You see, like
clumsy.
Luncheon.
Yeah, luncheon.
Clumsy.
Yeah. And Holmes.
But not Sherlock this time. Short vowel. Short vowel, because Holmes. What we're dealing with in these next few programs is the short vowels.
Yeah.
Remember back a couple of shows ago we trailed it. It was a, I, O, A.
Yeah. And we should call it defective English detectives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which sounds a bit like a tongue twister.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now I should try this one. He wore bins.
He wore bins?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Ray-Ban sunglasses. Actually, I got one.
Oh, I see. Ray-Ban sunglasses.
Ray-Ban.
Ray-Ban sunglasses.
Yes, yeah. In Cantonese, we usually say that Ray-Ban. Ray-Ban.
Ray-Ban.
Yeah. So he wore a hat.
He wore a hat. You astound me.
Yeah. A trilby hat.
A trilby hat?
Trilby.
Oh, I see. You mean a hat.
Yeah. What was a trilby?
A trilby. This is this style of hat, you know.
Oh,
famous
in the
maybe the 50s, 60s, no, the 50s really, the 40s and 50s. You know,
Yeah.
It was. Well, everybody wore one. I think all men. You know, if you look at if you look at films of that day, you know,
Yeah.
everybody was wearing one. Quite stylish. I used to have one actually.
He was wearing a cup.
Wore a cup, poppycock.
What's the poppycock mean?
I mean nonsense.
Nonsense. Poppycock.
Old-fashioned English.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
A baseball cup.
Oh, you are trying to say baseball cap.
Yeah. Actually, who is this guy?
Snoop
Oh,
Dogg.
no, Snoopy Dogg.
Snoopy Dogg.
Snoopy
Snoopy Dogg. I always think it's Snoopy Dogg, really.
He wore a cat.
He wore a cat. Balderdash.
Borderdash.
Another
Another
word for
difficult English word. Borderdash.
Balderdash.
Borderdash.
Yeah, it's from that era, really.
Yeah. A football cat.
Yeah, a football cat. Oh, a football kit. You astound me, Kalamzi.
Yeah. So, why don't we watch some of these clippings from the Pink Panther and just to show you how funny it was.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah.
That's right. All the namjocks.
Yeah.
Look at his weapons.
E le telefono? Sta suonando il telefono? Non ti disturbare, rispondo io.
Actually, it is in Spanish.
Yeah, and delay. And delay means quickly, right?
Neither of us understand what it means.
Except and delay, yeah.
Yeah, but this is not important because the whole thing is in action.
Action, yeah.
Not in dialogue. As I told you, this is a Bruce Lee spoof.
Yeah.
But a more accurate description is Jackie Chan before Jackie Chan.
Yeah, maybe, Jackie Chan, the comedy kung fu, really.
Comedy kung fu, yeah. So it is quite funny, and it is one of the, most famous comedies.
It's iconic, really, isn't it?
Yeah, iconic comedies in English cinema.
Yeah, maybe even the world. Really,
in the world, yeah. But I suppose in these days, not really too many young people know about it.
But we should turn them on to it, really.
Yeah, sure. So actually, what's the point of bringing out this defective English detective?
But just to show, in a humorous way, in a light-hearted way, the mistakes that can be made. I encounter them every day, really.
Yeah.
Just by saying the vowels wrongly.
Yeah.
Which you pointed out to me, actually, Eddie.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a problem, but it's surprising how many mistakes, misunderstandings can be.
And that is why we spend so much time on short vowel.
Should we start with a?
This one?
We've got at the moment. We've got just be
yeah.
traditional,
This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
Just be traditional,
Yeah. This is I guess, one of the most frequently used vowel.
Yeah, and it's quite simple, It's the simple.
Simple.
Yeah. Simple, really.
So it is cat.
Cat.
When you say it, would you spread your mouth?
Cat. Yeah, cat.
Yeah. So this is a cat.
This is a Siamese cat.
Siamese cat.
Wow, they're amazing, aren't they?
Yeah.
Siamese or Thailand, really.
Thailand, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yours or mine?
Yeah, this is more yours than mine, really.
Yeah,
the colour's more mine.
I wear a white cap.
Yeah, I wear a grey cap.
Yeah.
Cap.
Cap.
Yeah. And it's a baseball cap you're wearing, isn't it?
Fan.
We all need one, don't we? Coming up with the summer coming.
Flat.
Flat. And this is the L blend as well. It's a floor plan, isn't it?
Floor plan. This is a bank.
Yeah, the bank. Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't think this is an accurate picture of the central, because you don't see the Standard Chartered Bank here.
No. There's a couple of banks, isn't it? Because it's just got bank,
Yeah.
You got the word, isn't it? Bank. Oh, you missed out the word there, bank.
Yeah. This is a bank manager.
Bank manager, yeah. We have to see the bank manager. He looks very bank manager. Van. Ford Transit van. Good standard van there.
This is camp.
Camping, yeah.
Camping.
When I first came to Hong Kong, I couldn't believe people said they were going camping, but they're actually renting a house for the night. I couldn't believe that. I never heard of it before.
Yeah.
Right?
So for real camping, you have to have a tent.
You have to have a tent, yeah. For real camping. Yep. And
batteries.
You may need some batteries for your torch and whatever, yeah.
And sandwich.
Yeah, a sandwich. Yeah, a sandwich. Can you guess what this is?
I thought it was about bicycle, but actually
this is a
bamboo.
This is a bamboo bicycle.
A bamboo bicycle.
I like the word bamboo.
Yeah.
It's a good word.
So what you mean is that the bicycle is made of bamboo?
Yeah, the frame is made of bamboo. Yeah.
Well, is there a real bicycle with?
I think this is a real bicycle. Yeah. With bamboo frame.
Yeah.
Bamboo are very versatile. In Yunnan, I saw a program, they make everything. They make the tables, they make the chairs, they make the house, they make the baskets, they make the plates, everything is bamboo. Everything.
Tracks.
Yeah, tracks.
Now, there are two meanings of tracks. One is on the field.
Yeah. Track and field, yeah.
Track and field. Another one is the railway track.
Railway track, yeah.
Yeah.
You make tracks if you're going somewhere.
This is
really.
kangaroo.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Kangaroo, yeah.
Kangaroo.
But this is not you see, this is kangaroo.
This is
This is but this is not.
This is
Kangaroo. This is this is
okay, yeah.
Kangaroo.
Yeah. Again, this is the tricky point of English.
Yeah. So there's an A and an A. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Because you don't know the sound, but just by looking at the
letters, no.
The letter.
They don't correspond always.
Yeah. Nobody should should make mistake about this because we all know this.
Yeah.
Karaoke.
But then again, you see, look, karaoke. It's E. See, karaoke.
Yeah.
Karaoke.
Yeah.
See, it's pronounced like an E, even though it's an A. Karaoke.
Yeah, but about this word, I think I can be the teacher and you'll be the student. Yeah. So my first question is that what is the meaning in Japanese?
I don't know. Yeah, you can be my teacher this time. Yeah.
And kara means empty.
Empty, right?
Oke means orchestra.
Oh, right.
So in Japanese, it really means what the meaning is empty orchestra.
Wow. I never knew that. You learn something every day.
Yeah, sure.
And let's see if you can pass the test, Eddie.
Sure.
Go to the next,
Yeah.
Go to the next one.
No, I don't need that.
Oh.
This is a cat. This is a cap, and then a fan, and then the floor.
Yeah, it's a floor plan.
Floor plan.
Of a flat.
Yeah, flat. Okay. And then a bank, bank manager, van, camping, batteries,
Yep.
sandwich,
Excellent.
bamboo, tracks, kangaroo, karaoke.
Karaoke, yeah.
Karaoke. Yeah. And I got one question for you. When we say Manchester United, should we say Manchester or Manchester?
Manchester.
Manchester.
Yeah,
that is how the British.
First, yeah, Manchester. Yeah.
Manchester.
Yeah, on the first.
Yeah. How do the people from Manchester say?
Manchester. I can't actually Manchester accent. I can't do the one offhand. Yeah, Manchester.
Yeah, Manchester. Yeah. Well, do they speak a bit?
A little bit different. Yeah, it's a bit the sing-song accent, really.
Yeah.
Manchester. Yeah.
Manchester. Yeah. So this is, I guess, nobody should make any mistake about this word. No.
Except as you say, sometimes you got the A there and it's not an A, like kangaroo and karaoke. Yeah. So only on the first A then, in that case.
Yeah. So if you do more practice, you should get all this word right.
We got some everyday examples. Maybe you can fit the E into this show. Can we, Eddie?
Sure. No.
Where's it gone?
Yeah, where does it go? We should. And after the A short vowel, we should come to the A.
This is E.
R and A. And this is man.
Men. That's an example. Men.
Okay,
yeah.
man. What is this? A bench?
Bench. Yeah. It looks familiar, but I don't know.
Oh, you can find it almost everywhere in Hong Kong. In the park, I mean.
Yeah. Bench. Park bench.
And
you can't get this?
No. I'm not sure.
Go to the next
We should go to the pictures first. Okay.
Yeah.
Are these onions?
This is the classic. This is the classic man from this country. From a country.
Yeah.
On his bicycle, selling onions with the beret.
Yeah.
And then there's the girl with the beret and this classic design of shirt.
Okay.
So this is
with
symbolized.
strips.
And of course we have a baguette. And a cup of coffee. And this thing here is the Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower.
So can we guess?
Yeah.
These are all
French. Okay. Yeah. But I doubt very much whether you can see it in
Not now, no.
No,
this is the archetype, the classic French man,
Yeah, because you can't make a living by selling onions.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
In the old days, though.
And
of course, French onion soup,
Yeah. Yeah. This is the source of all evils.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting, the five-sided figure, Pentagon.
Yeah. Okay, actually, it is about the shape of the building.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, it is because it's in the shape of Pentagon.
And even the shape around it here, like this, is interesting, really. I'd like to look into this,
Yeah, and you should look at this. But the camera doesn't zoom. So
some more symbols,
or symbols. This is Gary.
Yeah, the set square, yeah.
No, I mean the G. G is for G is for Gary. You should wear this badge.
And
Helicopter.
I guess a lot of these, helicopter. I guess a
Helicopter.
lot of these come out of the Pentagon. You know.
Oh, this is a military
This one's
helicopter.
actually made in China. Actually.
Made in China?
Yeah, this one is a Chinese helicopter. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
These big black helicopters. These are the big black helicopters that were written about in 1984 by George Orwell, you know. Which was written in 1948.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he wrote about those before they existed.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, interesting. And warning. But there are warnings about chemicals.
About chemical, yeah, maybe you could. Yeah, chemical, yeah.
Chemical.
Because there's too many chemicals in this world today, aren't there?
Yeah.
And they're poisoning. People wonder where cancer comes from, but
Yeah.
there's so
This
many
is
chemicals.
Air.
And what an interesting symbol.
Yeah.
Chemicals, yeah.
Chemicals.
Chemicals, yeah. What an interesting symbol. Yeah. It shows you what chemicals are like.
Because they are dangerous.
Yeah, that's the skull and crossbones.
Mm.
And
So,
maybe all this, you know, with our busy lives and our hectic lives and
Yeah.
a crowded city and chemicals and, you know, the threat of war and everything brings a lot of people, gives them
Headaches.
headaches, and we call that, generally speaking, we call that tension.
Tension.
Which is another word for pressure or outlet kind of thing.
Yeah. Stress.
Stress, yeah. Again, stress.
And if you got stress, you should do some more massage.
Yeah, and you should have massage. Well, I got this in for the air here.
Yeah.
Massage therapy.
Therapy.
Yeah. Therapy, yeah.
Oh, this is...
If you don't,
if you don't.
you'll be if you don't have your massage therapy,
Yeah.
you'll be
Rex.
wreck. Yeah. You'll be a wreck.
Yeah.
Wreck. This is a silent W here, which is quite interesting.
Yeah. What does Rex mean?
A wreck means something that's broken. It's no good anymore.
Broken.
Completely broken. Yeah.
Okay.
Something that's completely broken is a wreck.
So can I say this is a wreck of airplane or
This is an aeroplane here.
Yeah.
With the frogman here, and this is the ship. Yeah.
a ship?
Yeah, if you say if you're looking really rough, you know, really tired and that kind of thing, say, Eddie, you look a wreck. You know, you can say that, right?
Yeah. And this is about measure.
Yep, measure, yeah.
Measure.
Tape measure.
What about this?
I've chosen this last one, measure, and also this one, treasure, because of the spelling. It's EA, and yet the sound is eh. Treasure.
Treasure.
Even though we have the EA.
Yeah.
And look.
There's a Templar.
Yeah, the Knights Templars, yeah.
Yeah.
Who were linked to?
This is
Who were linked to?
Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico.
And of course, they trained the Mexicans how to mine the gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we could cover that in another program.
Yeah.
We're running out of time. But
Yeah.
They trained the Mexicans how to mine the gold, and Columbus went to pick it up. But anyway, Mexico. Yeah.
Mexico.
Yeah. Mexico. Another interesting spelling coming up here of the eh sound.
Leisure.
Leisure. Yeah. It's very leisureful, isn't it? Leisure. E-I this time, but leisure. How would you know, right? So.
No.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
You have to check the dictionary.
Yeah.
Leopard.
Leopard, and again another
Yeah.
interesting spelling with it.
Where do we find this animal?
We find this animal in South America, isn't it?
South America.
Yeah, South America.
Yeah. Bad.
Yeah, after a hard show.
Now this is a tricky point. How do we say B-A-D?
Bad. Yeah, bad. Many of my young students, I don't know why, they naturally say, when I'm trying to teach them bed, they say bad.
Bad.
Yeah, I'm going to bad.
Yeah,
They said bad. I said, a bad's not bad. I mean, a bed's not bad. A bed is good, you know. A bed is one of my favourite things.
How should I say? I sleep in a bad bed.
Yeah.
Did I get it right?
No, yeah, you did. A bad bed, yeah. Yeah. But they say in a bad. No, it's not bad. It's good. It's good.
Yeah. So
Bed is
sometimes it is difficult for the Cantonese to speak English.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Because you got these.
The vowels are important. Yeah.
The
yeah.
vowels. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can pass this test.
Okay.
Okay.
This is more tricky, actually.
Bench.
Yep.
French. Pentagon.
Very good.
Helicopter. Chemical. Tension. Massage therapy.
Lovely.
Rex. Measure. Treasure. Mexico. Leisure. Leopard. Bed.
Brilliant. You passed. Yeah, but though. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
You're an excellent student.
Yeah. So is that all for this episode?
Yeah, well, I think that's all we can fit in this time, isn't it? I think
Yeah.
really we got the a and the air.
Yeah.
Maybe actually next show we could continue with the short vowels. I think.
Sure. Because today is a holiday, the 1st of May.
That's right. Yeah.
So let's take a rest first.
Yeah.
And see you next time.
Let's have a break. See you next week. Bye bye.